It's my pleasure to welcome Ronnie Tisdale of the Perrysburg track team and this week's Spotlight student. Ronnie, thank you so much for being on the Sports Wrap.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Ronnie, you're a Renaissance man. I want to tell you that right now. I'm so impressed. You know, the play, you were in the Wiz, Oklahoma. Your grade point is just a paltry 4.2, for gosh sakes, Ronnie. Maybe you can get some extra credit going and get that up a little bit. You ranked 19 out of 356 in your class. Captain of the football team, first team all-league. We saw you in the BCSN myriad of times, did a wonderful job. Wrestled 171, sectional champ, track sprinter, long jump, 22, 20 feet 2 inches. Here's my question to you, Ronnie. Doing all these extracurricular activities, how in the heck have you been able, given all that aforementioned information, been able to maintain this academic excellence?
Well, I would say it's really time management mostly, and focus on the activity that I'm doing at the moment. I mean, while I'm doing the long jump, I can't be thinking about my history assignment, or while I'm in the classroom taking a test, I can't think about how I'm going to run that 110 hurdle today. So really, I focus on the task at hand and get what needs to be done.
Well, that's well said, Ronnie. And I'd like you to also comment on, I think there's a lot of kids on Friday nights when they go to the stadium and they watch you play football, you know, and it's a great compliment to you. They want to be like you, and they see that excellence out there in everything that you do. But the other side they should be wanting to emulate also, and that is the academic excellence. What advice would you give to a youngster, 7th, 8th grader that watches Ronnie Tisdale and says, I want to be like him? On the academic side, what advice would you give them now to prepare for high school?
Well, sports aren't everything, as we know, and I think that it's important to study. Make sure every night you're at least devoting an hour or two to those books. I mean, sometimes it's hard, you know, your fellow athletes are out there lifting weights when you're in there writing your research paper. Right. But in the long run, it always helps out to get that homework done. And it's helped me out, and I think it'll help everyone out, really.
Ronnie, after the show, I got a couple of incompletes still out there in college. Maybe we can get together. Yeah. You can help me out a little bit.
We could do that,
All right. Ronnie, this academic excellence, there has to have been a teacher or two out there that certainly has mentored you or inspired you. Do you want to give some props out now?
Oh, Perrysburg's a very competitive school. It's a very good school. All our teachers out there, they're great teachers. I know that some teachers I will have next year, as well as I've had in the past, Mr. Southward, Mr. Asmus. Both of those teachers have helped me out a lot in the past, and I've learned a tremendous amount from them, and I thank them very much for it, and I hope I can use what they've taught me in the future in college.
Well, Ronnie, we thank you for being here on the BCSN, and we learned a lot from you, Mr. Tisdale.
No problem at all.
Thanks so much, Ronnie. Look forward to